กายที่เธอมองเห็นว่างามสุดท้ายความเสื่อมทรามจะมาพรากไปร่วงโรยลงในสายทานยามการเวลาหมุนไปชีวิตต้องแตกสลายไม่มีเที่ยงแท้ผมเส้นงามถึงคราวร่วงไปแขนขาที่เคยว่องไวกลับไร้เรี่ยวแรงโรคภัยเฝ้าคอยคุกคามติดตามไปในทุกแห่งเกิดแก่เจ็บตายสำแดงเป็นธรรมดาหากเธอมองทุกการเกิดมาที่มีอย่างลึกซึ้ง
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, teacher.
Yeah, good to see you in
Yeah, teacher.
After almost one semester,
Yeah.
haven't seen. And I would like to say sorry for some of your classmates. Many of them declined from the second years. Maybe because of the political unrest or something happened for them, I think.
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, sorry for that. And maybe because of the COVID-19 and the political unrest in Myanmar and all the unrest in the societies for the COVID-19 also. Maybe because of that, so many students decline from the class. I hope that they will be okay. If they have opportunity, they may join in the future. If the situation is better. Are you still in Myanmar or are you in Thailand, sir?
Yeah, right now I'm still in Myanmar, teacher.
Oh, okay. The political unrest is okay or something's going smoothly?
Yeah.
Everything's okay right now?
Yeah, right now I think it's okay. Better than another day, like teacher.
Better than the first. The first revolution, right? The first coup taken place. All right. I hope that today your classmate came to know our class is going to start today, right?
Yeah. I think they will join later, teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now we still have time, only 8:56 in Thailand. And how about in Myanmar now?
Yeah, right now is 8:27.
Oh, almost.
Yeah.
Very close. About 20 or about 20 minutes different.
Yeah.
Little bit more than 20 minutes. Okay. And suppose I show this. Can you see the second year's Y 2021 BA EP? And did you see on the
teacher.
The screen, right? Okay.
Yeah, I can see, teacher.
Yeah. And welcome to the Pali Literature.
Yeah.
And do you have anything to report about the situations in Myanmar during we are waiting for your friend for today?
Right now in Myanmar, how can I say it's better than another day. Right now in Chan State is have, how can I say, many soldiers like Shan people to Shan people. Yeah, how can I say fight? Yeah, fight and like that. Teacher in Shan
Mm,
state. Yeah, but we stay here. We I stay northern Shan state. Yeah, northern Shan state is good, but
mm.
they fight in uh southern Shan state. Yeah, yeah,
Or in the southern of Chan state, still
yeah,
some
yeah,
parts
yeah.
are fighting,
Yeah, teacher.
fighting
Yeah.
with the go the coup or
No,
fighting with
in
the other group.
yeah, no, Shan to Shan, they fight. No, not a group.
Okay.
I don't know why many people say that. No, not good like this. Yeah, many people say that, but they still fighting. They how can I say,
For the
northern.
freedom.
Yeah, northern Shan state and southern Shan state. Yeah, they
Mm.
fight them.
They
Yeah,
fight for the freedom.
yeah. I don't know.
We also fighting for the freedoms
Yeah,
of the defilement.
yeah.
We all are taken over by defilement,
Yeah,
the defilements of the loba, dosa, and moha, right?
yeah, teacher.
But they also still fighting for their freedom from the body in different vision, in different idea, in different concept that
Yeah,
we have say in the eightfold path that we call view. The people have different view, then the people fight for their own view. Many parts of the world fighting because of thinking that my view is right, your view is wrong,
yeah,
and most of the being, not just only human being, not
yeah,
just only human being, all kinds of being. For example, even the gods and god realms and different kinds of devas, they are still fighting because they have different view. For example, the story taken place in Tipitaka, the Saka Deva Raja. You remember the Saka Deva Raja?
yeah. Uh, I think I forgot this
You forgot
Sutta.
it. Saka Deva Raja is the
Yeah.
king of the god realm in Tawatingsa.
Oh, yeah.
Once before he passed away, one before he reborn again, he came to know before he passed away about 7 days of the calendars of the world. He have limit only 7 days before he died. Then he was too much anxious, mean worrying. He have too much hurry up because he may die within a few. If we talk about the Tawatingsa, mean a few seconds over there. But in the human being, within 7 days, then he thought that uh, how could he meet to the Lord Buddha? Then why did he think in that way? Because he thought in that way because once he been to visit Lord Buddha, but the Lord Buddha came to know that he's coming and will be useless. Then the Lord Buddha have been in the contemplation or jhana and without discussing, without permitting to talk. When he reached the Tavat Sakadevaraja reached to the Chetavana Mahavihara and he met to one of his follower, the, the goddess who protect the Chetavana Mahavihara, and he came to know that the Lord Buddha in deep in the contemplation. Then he say a word to his goddess that, my dear sister, please report to Lord Buddha that The Saka Devaraja came from the Tower Tingsa, would like to visit him and would like to convert, would like to convey a word to Lord Buddha that may the Lord Buddha be healthy and be peaceful and be calm like that. Then he gone back to the Tower Tingsa. When he gone back to Tower Tingsa, after some years, because Sakadevaraja have role, mean have reigned the kingdoms of the Sakadevaraja for 36 million years, and he's going to end his life within 7 days. Then he is too much worrying, and he is expected to visit the Lord Buddha at Chetavana Mahavihara, but he is scared that Lord Buddha may not allow him to visit him or to meet him as an audience. Then he thinks of somehow to invite all the other gods and goddesses from different duties from the Tower Tingsa and other parts also to visit at the same time. But before they reach to the Chetavana Mahavihara, he asked one of his followers, his officer, I'm not quite sure his name. Could you remember the one who is playing the music?
Not not teacher.
Not remember, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are waiting for some of your friends still not coming yet,
Yeah.
and during we are waiting, and I may talking something a little bit or something about the Saka Devaraja during we are waiting and wait for the other friend to join the class. And for right now, we have like 11 students seeing on the second year group, line group. Oh, now one more coming, and I will repeat again. And okay, now some other friends coming, and maybe now I will stop sharing the second year's line group. Maybe some other one can join and we can see who is coming. Now the second classmate, Venerable Sai Sai,
I'm
right?
layman, sir.
Venerable Sai Sai, good morning.
No, no one, no one, sir. I am layman.
You, you are lay student, right? Okay, thank you. And welcome to the class. Now I'm talking a little bit about the historical background of Saka Devaraja. Sai Sai, have you ever heard about the Saka Devaraja?
Never, sir.
No, okay. Due to we are learning our subject. Do you know what our subject? What is our subject?
Our subject is Pali Literature, sir.
Pali Literature. It's very good. Pali Literatures, our subject, and Pali Literatures is the historical background. All the Buddha mean historical backgrounds of Buddhism. If we talk about Buddhism, mean we talk about the triple chain. mean the historical backgrounds of the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha. If we are studying about the historical backgrounds of the Buddha and the Dhamma and the Sangha, that means we are studying about Tipitaka. You know Tipitaka, the Venerable Suchata?
Yeah, teacher.
Uh,
Tipitaka is in how can I say Sudanta Pitaka and Vinaya Pitaka and Abhidhamma Pitaka. Yeah,
Very good.
yeah,
Tipitaka
this
means
Tipitaka.
the
Yeah.
record of the first council. The Tipitaka means the fruit or the hard task work of the noble Sangha. Is the leaders of the noble Sangha in those days, Venerable Mahakaspa. Mahakaspa is the leaders to collect all the noble Sangha to join for the first council at Rajgarh. Rajgarh, the capitals of the King Bimbisara, but after King Bimbisara already passed away, the King Ajatasattu, the sons of the King Bimbisara, taken over from his father and ruled the country of Rajgarh, or we call the Makkat state. That about 3 months after the pathways of Lord Buddha, if we talk about the Tipitaka, mean we talk about the historical backgrounds of the Triple Gem. Sai, you know the Triple Gem? Sai, you know the Triple Gem?
No, sir.
Oh, okay. Triple Gem mean the noble Buddha, the noble Dhamma, and the noble Sangha. Why do we call Triple Gem? Because we call Triple Gem because the most valuable thing in these billions of the universes. Good morning, Venerable Govida.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning and good to see you again.
Yeah,
After
I'm happy to see you again
yes,
because you are very good.
after after one semester we have missed to each other, and
Yes, sir.
after second semesters of the first year, and many students now decline from the class. You know the decline?
Yeah, I know.
Decline means disappear.
Yeah,
Disappear
this.
means
Yeah,
not be able to join. I could not imagine what happened, maybe because of the COVID-19 or maybe because of the political unrest in Myanmar or maybe the economic suffering all over the world. I think so many reasons to cut off or to make the decline of the student of the first and the second year student from about 27. Now you are only 11, I think. That means you are the winner. All you are the winners. Congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to everyone who have conquered the fear, who have conquered the disease, who have conquered the fighting, who have conquered the defilement of the Nivarana. For the Kamachanta, Payapata, Tinamita, Uttaja, Kukucha, all these kinds of defilement. And so sorry for the student who may not be able to join. But I hope that if they're still alive, if they still have the hope, if they still have the appetite, to join for the class of the MCU. Doesn't matter, for the faculties of humanities, faculties of Buddhism, faculties of the social science, faculties of the education, or doesn't matter, or in the international college, IBSC, doesn't matter, any kinds of the college or any kinds of the department. Welcome to everyone who are willing to join, and thank you very much for everybody. And now I'm talking about the triple gem because of I'm talking about the Saka Devaraja. The Venerable Kovida, have you ever heard about the Saka Devaraja?
No, sir, I never hear that.
You never.
Maybe Sujata will heard. You have to ask Sujata.
Suchata also have heard a little bit before you are coming, and Sai Sai never heard about that. And then I talk about triple gem because it's concerning to the Saka Devaraja. And Sai Sai never heard about the triple gem. Sai Sai is a lay student, and I'm not quite sure how many lay students in our class. Sai Sai, do you remember how many lay students?
Only one, sir.
No, I didn't check the name. Okay, what should I proceeding more about the triple gem? So about Saka Devaraja. Okay, triple gem first because I talk about Saka Devaraja. He is wishing he wished to visit Lord Buddha when he came to know that he will die within 7 days. Then I see it for that and come to talk with Sai Sai and about the triple gem. And I would like to explain about the triple gem before I go back to the Saka Devarajas again. And why do I talk about this? This is about the introduction to Pali literature. Why do we know all these things? We know all these things because of the first council. The first council is the production of the first noble group of the Sangha. Mean the first noble group of the Sangha who were during the times of Buddha. They were the great disciples, they were the great promoters, they were the great witness, they were the great Sangha who have been ordained by Lord Buddha himself. That means all these noble Sangha is one of the triple gem. The triple gem itself, valuable object, valuable person, but due to the world admiring and valuable thing to the jewelry or the gem, because the gemstone, the most strongest, the most value, the most purest, the most difficult to find, mean to find out. Because of that, the Buddhism, the Lord Buddha, been calling all three things this compared to the triple gem. Mean the three gem, triple mean three, gem mean the stone, the value stone, the values object, the Sangha, who were the great disciple of Lord Buddha. because they were ordained by the Buddha himself. Some of them, they were ordained by the other as the we call Yatti Chatutakam, mean ordained by the group of the Sangha, divided the way of the ordain or ordination of the monks in those days from the Bhikkhu Upasambhada, mean the bhikkhu or the monk who's ordained by Lord Buddha himself. And after that, when the first group of the Sangha
กายที่เธอมองเห็นว่างามสุดท้ายความเสื่อมทรามจะมาพรากไปร่วงโรยลงในสายทานยามการเวลาหมุนไปชีวิตต้องแตกสลายไม่มีเที่ยงแท้ผมเส้นงามถึงคราวร่วงไปแขนขาที่เคยว่องไวกลับไร้เรี่ยวแรงโรคภัยเฝ้าคอยคุกคามติดตามไปในทุกแห่งเกิดแก่เจ็บตายสำแดงเป็นธรรมดาหากเธอมองทุกการเกิดมาที่มีอย่างลึกซึ้ง